Am I the asshole for refusing to let my girlfriend move into my house after she lost her apartment? 28 male here. My 27 female girlfriend and I have been dating for about 2 years. We don't live together. I own my home, inherited from my grandparents, completely paid off, and she had a rental apartment about 20 minutes away. About a month ago, she lost her apartment. Long story short, it was due to rent increase that she couldn't afford and some issues with her roommates. She immediately asked if she could move in with me just until she figures things out. Here's the thing. I like living alone. I never really planned to live with anyone until I was married, and even then, I'm weird about my space. Plus, I feel like we aren't at a stage yet where moving in together would be smart. I told her no, gently, and offered to help her pay for a short-term rental or even an Airbnb while she got back on her feet. She blew up, said I was abandoning her and choosing my house over our relationship. She's been staying with a friend but barely talks to me now. Mutual friends say I was cold and selfish. Honestly, I feel bad, but I also feel like moving in out of pressure would have been a disaster. Am I the asshole?
No.
Tell me your thoughts.
I mean, if he's not comfortable with her moving in, then no. They're not at that stage yet. How long they were dating?
2 years.
I mean, if you're not there, you're not there. I mean, it is what it is. But, I mean, after 2 years of dating and you say that you don't want me to move in with you, it's like, is this really a relationship that I want to continue? I'll probably break up with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't necessarily think he's an asshole, but I think he probably has commitment issues.
Sounds like it.
Like, Jack is in the sink. Jack is in the sink.
What is going on with this guy? Oh, he's wilding out right now. There he is.
Do you think the camera's getting it?
I think the camera could be clipping it right now.
Oh my god. What the hell? Don't lick our toothbrush.
He's gonna go brush his teeth.
Don't lick our toothbrush. Should we continue? Or?
I guess so.
Hi guys, just a quick note from Editing Denver here for Spotify users. If you want to know what we're talking about and you want to see it, come over to our YouTube channel where we do have a cat cam showing why Jack is in the bathroom sink. And while you're there, don't forget to smash the like button on this video and maybe subscribe to watch more future episodes on YouTube. Alright, thanks guys, now back to the story.
Yeah, I think, like, obviously you don't have to move in with anybody if you are not comfortable to. But after 2 years...
You'd think you'd be ready. It's like, it's kind of, you're at the point in your relationship where it's like, okay, either we're taking the next step or we're breaking this off. Like, if you're not willing to move in with me and take the next step, where's this relationship going? This relationship is going nowhere. Why would I want to continue to move on with this relationship?
Yeah, exactly. So there's an update. Thanks for all the responses. I honestly didn't expect this many thoughtful takes, even the critical ones. After reading your comments and thinking it through, I realized the situation highlighted some bigger issues between us that were already there. We've been together for 2 years, but we hadn't had a serious conversation about moving in, future plans, finances, etc. I guess I assumed we were both on the same page because things were good day to day. Clearly we weren't. I did reach out to her to talk things through calmly. I explained again that my hesitation wasn't about not caring. It was about how important it is to me to move in intentionally, not out of crisis or pressure. Unfortunately, the conversation didn't go well. She was still extremely upset, said she felt like I abandoned her when she needed me, and accused me of playing house with her for 2 years without meaning it. I don't think we're going to come back from this. I still love her, but it's clear now that we have a very different idea of what partnership looks like. I'm heartbroken, but also kind of relieved that I saw this now rather than making an even bigger commitment.
Yo, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I need to move in at my own pace, not at a moment of crisis. Like, buddy, it's been 2 years, bro. Either you're ready or you're not. If you're not, it's fine. Let her move on, though.
I feel like we moved in because of crisis. Not really crisis,
but it
like,
just made sense.
It made sense. Like, you were looking for a new place. And I didn't want you
you didn't want me to get a roommate.
Get a roommate.
So I was like, well, if you don't want me to like get a roommate downtown, then you should move out of your parents and we should get a place together.
Yeah.
A little bachelor pad.
It wasn't necessarily because like our relationship got to that point. It was like,
yeah, and it wasn't also because like one person didn't have a place to live either.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess we kind of made that decision like that we could have more time together. And I was like, you're going to be coming downtown all the time. You're going to be sleeping at my house during the week, and then you're going to be leaving during the weekends, and then eventually you're going to like, oh, I'm not going to go home this weekend. And then after 6 months, you're going to go home like once a month or even less or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's just move in now. We did 6 weeks in Europe. We're obviously head over heels for each other. We can do this. We're obviously going to get married one day. Like, or we're obviously going to get married 5 years down the road. So like, let's just move in now.
I do kind of find it weird. Like, why wouldn't you want to move in with your partner?
Right? I feel like at the first opportunity, you should just be like, yeah, let's do it. Like, if you're there, if you're at that commitment, like, if you have to second question that, like, you should be breaking up then.
Like, I don't know, because obviously you are the only relationship that I've been in. So you are all I know. But, like, for us, I, like, wanted to be around you 24/7. So I, like, couldn't jump faster at the thought of moving in with you.
Same.
So I just feel like is it because I don't know, we are codependent on each other? Because I feel like
we're kind of toxically codependent on each other, but I'm here for it.
Same. Like, do I care to fix it? No.
Yeah.
But at the same time though, like, I feel like most people in loving relationships want to spend more time with their partner and like want to maximize that time by moving in together.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think it is kind of telling if you don't want to move in. And I think OP's girlfriend has every right to be upset by this. Like, okay, you're not willing to help me, first of all, when you are able to help me. And second of all, you're not ready for this level of commitment yet. Like,
if you're not ready for this level of commitment, then like, what the fuck? What are we doing? Why are we still dancing outside?
Yeah. There's a second update.
We're dancing outside. It's not even raining.
Wait,
why are we doing this?
Wait, what? You said dancing outside?
Because you usually dance inside.
What did you say?
Dancing outside and it's not even raining. Why are we dancing outside?
Why are we dancing outside?
Yeah, if you're dancing outside and it's raining, that's like one thing. You're doing it for the rain. But like when you know, when are we going to take this dance inside?
Okay.
Don't act like you don't know.
Okay, I think I get it.
Don't act like you don't get it.
Did you just make that up?
No. No, not at all.
You're such a little weirdo.
You love it.
I do.
Love it so much. Put a ring on it.
Okay, update 2. So yeah, we broke up. After trying to talk again and explain where I was coming from, it became clear we were on totally different wavelengths. She said I never planned to make room for her, and that the situation proved I was never serious. I told her that wasn't true. I was serious, but I also wasn't comfortable letting a crisis force a living arrangement we never discussed or agreed on. I still didn't want to leave her stuck. I gave her enough money for a deposit and first month's rent to get her back on her feet. I didn't owe her that, but I cared about her and I didn't want things to end bitterly. Unfortunately, it didn't matter. She's been telling people I kicked her out, left her homeless, and let her on for 2 years. A few mutuals reached out. One even asked if I actually promised her we were going to move in soon. I never did. She told people we were already planning to move in, something we literally never talked about. That really hurt. I'm not perfect, but I never lied to her, never made promises I didn't mean, and I offered help. I didn't expect things to go this way, but I guess I'm glad I learned what I did before we got in any deeper. Thanks to everyone who gave honest feedback, especially those who asked hard questions. I've got a lot to think about going forward.
I'm going to hide the pitchfork behind my back that I had out and was calling him an asshole. And I now think that he dodged a bullet. I gave you first and last, and you still went around telling everybody that I left you homeless and I kicked you out, even though you never even lived with me in the first place. Mm-hmm. And you told everybody that we were planning to move in together when we never did. Listen, I may be an asshole because I'm like, I'd rather you go sign a 12-month lease before you live with us because we need a plan for it instead of like adapting to the situation. But then you just turned around and shit talked to me. I dodged a bullet. Man.
Yeah.
Dude needs a good divorce lawyer, breakup lawyer.
I forgot I didn't read the top comments before I read the updates, so let me just do that now. She probably thinks you have issues with commitment if you're not sure about living together after 2 years.
I think he just needs everything to be by a plan, and he's not able to be. He's not a flexible person. He's not the type of guy that when a family member says, "Yo, I'm at the beach down the road," that he's gonna drop what he's doing and go swim at the beach with his extended family member. He's not that kind of guy. That's not him. That's not this guy.
Another comment says, "Dude, 2 years and you don't even plan on living together with her? Just be single. It'll legit be better this way." My pitchfork is still out.
Mine's out. It's just hidden behind my back. I don't want him to see that I have my pitchfork. You know what I mean? It's behind my back.
I feel like...
I think he dodged a bullet still.
Yeah, they both kind of suck, because why did she lie about that?
I'm more on his side now. Because now I'm like, hey, maybe he's autistic. Maybe he needs to, like, plan things out. Maybe he can't, like, you know, work on the flow like this.
Doesn't like change.
Doesn't like change. He's had things structured and stuff.
Yeah, like this was... Yeah.
So... yeah, I don't know. Maybe she like sleeps over sometimes, and he's like, "Man, she's a mess. Do I really want to live with that?"
Then break up with her.
True. Yeah, I don't know. I am leaning more towards he dodged a bullet because like, what the hell happened? I gave you first and last, and you went and said I left you homeless. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. All right, back to me.